Imagine waking up every day, knowing that your bills are covered, your lifestyle is secure, and you're free to spend your time however you like. No rush, no stress, just the freedom to live life on your own terms. This is a dream you can make into reality if you plan your investments towards dividend-paying companies. Yes, dividends, those small but consistent payments from companies you own shares in. They have the power to turn your investments into a reliable source of income, covering everything from daily expenses to your biggest financial goals. In this video, we'll explore how you can build a portfolio that allows you to live off dividends and the steps you need to take to reach this financial freedom. Stick around, because by the end, you'll understand exactly how to start your journey toward a life where your money works for you, not the other way around. Why dividends, you might ask? Investing in stocks that pay dividends is like planting a tree. Over time, that tree grows and begins to bear fruit. Unlike other investments, dividends provide a direct, tangible return on your investment. They offer stability, as many companies that pay dividends have a track record of profitability and resilience. Plus, you can reinvest these dividends and supercharge your returns through the power of compounding, leading to even more income down the line. But there's more. Dividend-paying stocks don't just provide regular income, they can also appreciate in value over time. This means that while you're collecting dividends, your initial investment could also be growing, giving you the dual benefit of income and capital appreciation. This combination can significantly enhance your overall returns, especially when you invest in companies that consistently grow their earnings and dividends. Dividends can also provide a cushion during market downturns. While stock prices may fluctuate, those dividend payments can keep coming, offering a steady stream of income no matter the market conditions. But how much do you really need to live off dividends? And more importantly, how do you get there? The path might be simpler than you think, but it requires careful planning and a solid strategy. Let's dive into the numbers and see what it takes to turn this dream into reality. Let's break it down with a simple example. Suppose you've decided you need $50,000 a year from dividends to cover your expenses and maintain your current lifestyle. To make this happen, you'll need to figure out two key things: the average dividend yield of your portfolio and how much you need to invest. Now, let's take a look at some of the top dividend-paying stocks over the past 20 years to get a sense of what could have happened if you had started investing back in 2004. Since we're recording this in 2024, that gives us a 20-year window to explore. Johnson & Johnson, a global leader in the pharmaceutical, medical device, and consumer healthcare industries, has consistently paid dividends over the years. Currently, the company is returning a dividend yield of 3.1%. This means that for every $1,000 you invest in the company, you receive $31 annually in dividends. To generate $50,000 per year from dividends at this rate, you would need to accumulate $1,612,903 in investments. That may sound like a lot, but it wouldn't happen overnight. Spread over 20 years, or 240 months, it becomes much more manageable. To achieve that same level of return today starting in 2004, you would have needed to invest $3,550 per month. It's still a significant amount, but much more attainable. Cisco Systems, a giant of the technology sector, provides networking, cloud, and cybersecurity hardware and software solutions. Cisco is currently returning a dividend yield of 3.2%. In order to generate $50,000 per year at this rate, it would be necessary a total of $1,562,500. About $50,000 less than Johnson & Johnson. Spreading it over 20 years, or 240 months, the monthly investment needed would be $3,450. The picture looks a lot different if you had started 10 years earlier. To hit that same $50,000 target today, but with 30 years of compounding instead of 20, your monthly investment would be way less. With Johnson & Johnson, you'd only need to put in $1,450 a month, which is about 40% of the 20 years monthly payment. With Cisco, it's even less. You just need $1,120 a month, which is about 30% of the 20 years monthly payment. Starting early and being consistent are your best allies. By contributing regularly to your portfolio and reinvesting dividends, you can take advantage of compound interest, which accelerates your portfolio's growth. But living off dividends isn't without its challenges. For one, dividend income isn't guaranteed. Companies can reduce or eliminate dividends during tough economic times. This means your income could fluctuate, especially if you rely on just a few dividend-paying stocks. Diversification plays an important role for mitigating this risk. Another downside is the temptation to chase high-yield stocks. While a higher yield might seem attractive in the short term, it often comes with increased risk. Companies with unsustainably high dividends might be in financial trouble, leading to a potential dividend cut or a drop in stock value. To achieve the goal of living off dividends, you need a clear strategy. Start by investing as early as possible and make regular contributions to your portfolio. Always reinvest your dividends to maximize growth. Diversify across different sectors and companies to spread risk and create a more stable income stream. And finally, monitor your portfolio regularly to ensure it's aligned with your goals. Living off dividends is more than just a financial strategy, it's a pathway to freedom. The freedom to choose how you spend your time, the freedom to pursue your passions, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. It's not an overnight success story, but with patience, discipline, and the right approach, it's a journey that's well worth taking. In the words of Warren Buffett, if someone's sitting in the shade today, it's because someone planted a tree a long time ago. So, are you ready to start building your dividend empire? Your future self will thank you for it. Check these next videos for other investment content you can use to grow your wealth. See you in the next video.